Friends, as part of my lectures, I am generally invited to functions like where there is some annual function or some school day function, college day function like that in educational institutions. I flatly refuse because the mood of the function of that celebration day at that time would be totally different from when they are actually receptive, relatively at least. So, in at those times on annual days, etc., what we can give is a benedictory address. That's all. That is not our place nor time for our presence and the message. But this is a sentiment that society has, that when they are doing some good function, they want holy people, at least in the beginning of it, or something like that. It is their personal sentiment. But we are not here to serve sentiments of the society. Vivekananda, therefore, has always been very clear. Truth does not pay homage to society, ancient or modern. Society has to pay homage to truth or die. This is one of the most important message that Vivekananda has given to this world. Well, it is obvious for people of knowledge, but he has put it in a beautiful way. And this has to be remembered very, very well by the society. If holy people work according to society, it is for the detriment of both parties, both the holy men and for the society. Because often, and at least till now, the history has proved that society does not bother. Society has not even formed as a proper society yet. It is a crowd or a battlefield. But yeah, we have crossed the stage where it is a battlefield every day, and we have come into a state where it is a crowd, and we have to form a proper society later. And for that, holy men have to take up the role of a director, and they have to show light to the world, and they have to show how the society can go wherever it ought to, and exactly how it can go from wherever that society is. So with a lot of empathy and sacrifice and courage, holy men have to give their message, because at every step they run the risk of being rejected by the society, because they obviously are not pleasing the society with their approval, their appreciation, etc. But mostly we today are seeing holy people, not all of them, of course, but most of them. They are very afraid what the society would say if they disagree with the society. Yes, they also have to walk on eggshells most of the time. In fact, this expression, walking on eggshells, is even easier than the job of a holy man who is also running an institution today, like a Pitha, etc. So the Pithadhipatis are people of that caliber today, or in that position. They have to be holy first and foremost, and continue to be so, and continue to serve the spiritual purpose that they are in this world for. And along with that, they have to run the institution also, which may have a history and a legacy, and also some very rigid set norms, etc. And they cannot run the risk of being misunderstood. And so they're actually working on the razor's edge. It's like that. So working on eggshells is nothing. And few great swamis are doing that. So their work is very, very valuable for all of us. At the same time, there is this responsibility to speak truth to power and authority and to established norms if need be and when there is need. So, as long as holy men take it up as duty and are willing to make that sacrifice of running the risk of being rejected and disapproved by the society because they did not approve the society, whatever fun they are, whatever wrong the society is thinking about so many things. So, what I'm saying is, your mind needs to be in a particular state of mind, a state of acceptance and reception when you need to hear the truth. So when you invite a holy man anywhere, it is your duty to be in that frame of mind, to have time in your hands, to have actual leisure, to free your mind and your daily routine so much that you can actually receive something new and fresh, or at least what you know in a fresh perspective. If you don't do that, and the holy man is forced to water down his or her message to you to suit your requirements, to please you at least partially, so that that holy man can have some food from you, can have some donation, etc., to run that person's work, though it is not that person's work actually. I mean, personally speaking, that man is swimming against the current of this world and trying to take people along upwards. And for that work, money is also needed, and approval is needed, influence is needed, power is needed, position is needed. So if you force that that holy man to defend all this power, position, influence, money, etc., and in that process, if you make the holy man say yes to what you say, and if you make the holy man fit into your idea of what is proper or not, etc., and your program basically, so it is putting the cart before the horse. I hope we all understand the importance of keeping the holy man's mind and hands free of any tension and apprehensions and unnecessary work, so that the holy man can focus on how best to help you, how best to reach you with reason and with examples, etc., that you can understand the world that is right in front of you, but you are not able to see it. To make you see it, to help you see it, is the job of the holy man. Please don't burden the holy man furthermore and bring him down to your world and make him fit into this world. Thank you.